Switch Up presented by PlayHouseStudioz and your boy Mr. HQ.
It's your girl, Miss BJ the Dime. Do not do me, okay?
Okay, say no more. Don't do her. Time out. So yeah, what's the name of the song you brought to us today?
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
Why you entitled it that?
A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to spit that real shit. They be spitting shit they heard, shit that's popping, shit that's a trend. You gotta come natural. You gotta come original. You gotta come real.
Where you recorded that?
That was back in my city. I recorded it at Studioz.
Studioz. Where your city at? Where you from?
Cleveland, Ohio. Whole lot of 216 shit. Shout out to the land.
Cleveland, Ohio.
That's right, up north
Didn't we
shit.
just have somebody here from Ohio? You the second person from Ohio.
Yeah.
That's
We gotta get
dope.
up out of there.
Yeah.
Snow, cold weathers. We could -0 degrees, please.
What's your experience like in Ohio compared to here?
Well, I do love my city though. It's more of a family. We closed in. So compared to here, it's more big. It's bigger. It's way bigger. Georgia is huge. I still haven't seen the full Georgia at all.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
In Ohio, like what high school you went to?
I went to several high schools. I had to go to different high schools because my mother moved every year, basically. If she don't like some shit, my mother throw up the deuces. That's just how she do it. So I went to Kennedy. I went to South. I went to Horizon Science Academy. My mother tried to have me in a little preppy school. That was cool. That's how I started my RGM clique there.
Yeah.
And then I went to Euclid High School. I graduated from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what side of town was you mainly on? Like, or
I was
what
everywhere.
side would you claim?
I was everywhere. I can't just claim just a set, but I can say that my dad, my mom. So my dad from Miles and then my mother from Harvard up the way. So it's a mixture. But with me going to different schools like that, like South is Broadway, it's different areas my schools was at. Euclid is Euclid, Ohio, towards EC. So that's how I know everybody in the city because I was everywhere, stationed everywhere.
Okay. Because my other person that was here earlier, he said he was on the east side.
Yeah, that's like up the way. You got Miles over there. That's Broadway. Then you got the west side folks. Yeah, it's two sides.
What he said, Euclid High School?
Euclid?
It might have been that. I think
Yeah,
that's what it was.
probably Euclid High School.
That's
Yeah,
on the east side.
That's the east side.
Yeah,
That's a mixture of EC and Euclid, and then St. Clair folks come there too.
Lord,
some of
you know
them.
the whole city.
Yeah,
Lord, she know the whole city.
It's a
She
mixture.
calling it all
It's
out,
a mixture.
bruh.
I had a whole gang. Rich Girl Mrs. RGM. I was RGM CEO. Don't do us, and it was bitches from boom, 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 boom. They was like, damn, y'all bitches everywhere. We
For
everywhere.
real, you just named everywhere. Like how
We
you?
everywhere.
That's crazy. So you like it here more, living here now?
I love it here. I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's more opportunity, not only for me, but for my daughter as well, So I got to think about leveling up. I don't never want to stay stationary with nothing that I do. I never wanted to. Like in my job, I elevated. In my career, I'm elevating. Moving to Atlanta, that was the best move I made. Elevation.
Got you.
Yeah.
That song that you just did, is it a part of a project?
Yes, it is.
What's the name of the project?
Face Card 2.
Face Card 2.
Yeah.
Why you
Face
naming
Card
that?
1 is already out on all platforms.
Why you name it Face Card 2?
Because my face cards speak value. It means something. If I step in the room, yeah, it's going to be some value. It's going to be some, damn, you're going to feel my presence. You're going to feel me in that bitch.
Okay.
Face card.
Face Card.
Worth large amounts. So,
So you got videos out. Like, what's the situation with this project that's out right now?
well, Keeping It Real, that's just a single. So that's
Okay.
going to be on all platforms October 30th.
Okay.
And I'm also just going to, I'm going to throw it on my tape as well, of course. But I just dropped a single called Magic.
Okay. Talk to
I
her.
pop out like voila, up in that night, got some shit in my bag. Put that shit on, side-eye. And I basically made that song because I had fell back when I moved here. You got to get situated.
Yeah.
I had to figure this shit out. So when I moved here, I fell back on the music. I got to get my money right. I got to get schools together. I got to figure out my job. I got to get this shit together. Now that I'm set, it's like, yeah, I pop out like, voila, there she is. Yup, damn, BJ, I thought you fell off. I can't. Don't do me.
Exactly. We just grind harder.
It's grind time.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't fall off. We just
Yeah.
grind it back up.
Figure that shit out.
Exactly.
Okay?
That's what we doing every day.
I always say, lost it all and got it right big, fast.
For real. For real. As a parent, how is that? Like, is it harder for you as a parent? Are you a single parent?
I'm a single parent. I'm a single mother. But I'm
Okay.
happy for that shit, though, because niggas is headaches. Don't fucking do me. Okay. Woo, get the boot. Bye-bye.
Okay.
But it do get difficult sometimes. But my daughter, she makes it easier for me.
Okay.
That's my right hand. She know if I got to work a lot, it's okay, mommy. My main thing, I want you to get some rest. She focus on me resting. She ain't focused on me being gone at work. She want me to be rejuvenated so we could go to the movies or do something. So she definitely make it easy, but it can get difficult. Yes.
I know as a parent.
Like, I'm a bill, she a bill. Come on now.
For sure. For sure. So what's something fun you like to do with your daughter?
We always going on adventures. Like, anything we haven't done, we just do it. Like, we went to the Georgia Aquarium. We got the Coca-Cola Museum next on our list. We do, like, plays. We going to Six Flags when I leave here. Yeah, I got to go jump back in mommy mode, put a costume on and shit. Yeah. Fright Fest. I got to go jump in there and handle my business. Go do that. Was at work last night. You got to balance this shit out.
Yeah. So is it anywhere you be performing at when you in Atlanta?
It's a lot of places I performed. I performed at the A3C. It was an event there. I also got invited to, it's an award show that they have in Mode 3 Entertainment. That's January 24th. So I'll be on there, and I'm going to send out the link where people can vote for me for female artists. I know I'm fresh in Atlanta, but I'm putting in that motherfucker work. So don't do me, okay?
Let's get back to the music. How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music a while, actually, but for me to, like, really put in work and take it serious, I say the last 7 years or so.
Last 7 years?
Yeah, like, to really...
Consistently taking it
like,
serious?
Consistently. Right now, I'm the most consistent I have ever been. And I'm going to be honest with you, though, because being a single mother and figuring this shit out, you new to this mommyhood shit, that shit, like you said, it's not easy, you know? Yeah. So I just keep going. I level up. I grow with her. As she grow, I grow. Gotcha. She basically run my damn life. So, yeah, Facts. Now I'm taking it serious.
That's what kids do.
I got a whole damn mixtape from 2009 called Welcome to My Jungle, Can You Survive?
That's the whole title?
That's the title.
Long...
I'm on there with a Scully on polo with the chain in my mouth and shit on there like,
I like Welcome to the Jungle, but then when you start naming the other...
Can you survive?
Yeah, like that, it's like, that's too much.
I had hella songs on there too, like 16, 17 songs. Ooh. If I could redo them songs and bring them back out, like that shit was moving back then though. It's still relevant. They was
all on original beats or?
They all original beats. Yeah, like I got my producer, shout out to Money on the Beat. He from the city. You know, in the land I had a team. You know, my favorite studio was in Studioz. So I would always go there, link up with my niggas, and he'd give me beats and shit. Be like, here, you like this, rap on this shit. Like they the ones who got me in that mix of being versatile.
For sure.
You know, cause he'd just slap some shit like, rap on that. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? This ain't the type of beat. I need some hood shit. Nah, rap on that shit. Nah, yeah.
How would you feel? How important is it for an artist to have their own producer?
It's very important. When you get somebody that can learn you, how you want to record. You might not want to hear your echo in the background. The certain kind of beats that fit you. It makes sense though. And you also need somebody that pushes you too. Yeah. You know how you get them producers where they just sitting there, click, click. I be like, damn, how that sound? Should I redo it? I need feedback. Like, I like constructive criticism with how I do it. I know I'm doing my shit, but I love feedback. I do.
For sure.
You know, word of mouth is the biggest advertisement.
For sure. You just mixed me up, though, with the engineer and the producer, though.
Okay.
So your producer is that person that's making them beats.
But the nigga that I had in Cleveland, he was doing both.
Oh.
Yeah, he make the beats. Oh. And when I go to the stoop, the nigga record me on the beats he made.
Oh.
The nigga was, yeah.
So he was both. He was two things in one.
Yeah.
You can't buy that down the street. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you can't buy the producer and engineer at
That's
the
what
same
I'm saying.
time.
Like, I've been locked in with that nigga since I was about 14, 15 years old.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. So what is it like not having that person around now, though?
It made it so difficult when I first moved down here. That's what discouraged me a lot, though. I could honestly say that. Like,
how you getting your beats now?
Well, he still send me beats.
Oh, okay.
But now that I'm more in, networking and stuff, a lot of different people be sending me stuff. Like, say if you like this. And now I'm starting to do it on the business side. So like I want to do contracts and shit. I want to buy these beats. Like I don't want nobody saying I gave that to her, then that shit do numbers, and now a nigga on the radio show saying, yeah, I made BJ. Nah.
All right, for sure. Tell me this. What's one of your favorite scary movies?
Scary movies. I don't have a lot of scary movies that's my favorite. But I did just watch a scary movie that's called The Blackening. That shit funny as hell. I like funny, scary movies.
That is a funny movie. I ain't get a chance to see that.
Oh my
Tell me something
goodness.
funny about that movie. I ain't get a chance to see that.
That shit is hilarious. They need to pay me for advertising this damn movie though. But that shit is scary. It give you a little but it's funny.
What happened that's scary?
It's like some real nigga shit. Like you got this monster, this dude that's chasing him around and shit, trying to kill him. And then, you know, they showing like black folks how we really do. Like we'd be like, hold on, nigga. Like they actually in there saying shit like that.
Yeah.
Play a black game. They asking you questions about black history, or they like, who the blackest person in the room? They was like, oh, I ain't the blackest person because I voted for Trump. Like it's just certain shit in there. The shit is funny, but it got a spark to it. So yeah, I like shit like that.
Okay.
If I watch a scary movie before I go to sleep, I put cartoons on before I fall asleep.
Give me one of the scariest moments you've had living in Atlanta.
When I first moved out here, I was in a badass accident. Like, I had got my little car. It was a little Corolla. That bitch was going too. Cheap on gas, all that shit. Damn. And I was going on the freeway. These cars was going so damn fast. Atlanta drive fast as hell. Yeah. And he basically drove me off. He cut in front of me. And I'm beeping my horn and shit, trying to get back over. And it was nothing I can do. And it was a car that had their hazard lights on the side. And it's nothing I could do. I was already doing 70, smack right in the back of that damn car. Damn. Yeah, that shit was so scary. Thank God I wasn't hurt or nothing. It's just my car was smashed all the way. And yeah. I ain't gonna say what the fuck else happened after that. Yeah.
But you made it out of that without a scratch.
I made it out of there. And I still was riding down the street with that bitch smashed in the next day. Like, I gotta figure this out.
Wow. So it was able to still drive?
That bitch was still driving. That was a good car. It was a little Corolla, because I had to finesse that, move it down here. You gotta have license in Atlanta, Georgia, show proof of residence, all that stuff. I was just down here trying to put things together before I actually moved here, you know?
For sure.
That shit was scary as fuck, yeah.
That's crazy. Well, we appreciate having you today, man. We appreciate you stopping by our show.
Yes. I appreciate y'all having me. Shout out to the Switch Up. Great
sure.
Energy, great vibes. Tap the fuck in, okay?
Hey, tell us where they can find you at and give us your tags.
That's right. Who looking for me _ Miss BJ _ That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. That's on Snapchat. That's on TikTok. On all platforms, MZBJ. Don't motherfucking do me. Yeah.
That's the same on Apple Music too?
Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. You put in MZBJ, it's gonna come up.
Okay. Say no more. Y'all heard what she said. Make sure y'all go look it up. And that's what we on. Again, we appreciate you for stopping by the PlayHouseStudioz, SwitchUP ATL. Your boy, Mr.
Shout out to y'all. Yeah.